This is Umar for BoxNation. We're at Box Park, Croydon, and Ben Shalom and Sky Sports are doing another stadium show, Selhurst Park this time. And want to quickly touch upon the entertainment, because I know Boxer are trying to bring in sort of the young audience and the modern boxing fan. So what's all the entertainment that's going on Saturday, Ben?
To be honest, it's something we've been working with Selhurst Park a long time. I've seen a few comments around how many stadiums we're going to and this and that, but it takes the club, and you see a lot of fighters not get their opportunity because the club aren't that involved. The club have been massively invested in Richard Riakporhe for a couple of years, and this was a celebration for their 100-year anniversary, and yeah, some of the things planned for Saturday are incredible. You've got to get down there from 4:30. Entertainment starts, a DJ starts, I think Kiss FM open up, and then the fan zone for the football. And it will be a special atmosphere, a special celebration. Two guys for a life-changing opportunity. Richard's been very, very patient. This is Chris Billam-Smith's third world title. It's hard to think how far he has come. And I want both guys to win, so it's a difficult one for me. It's a complete 50-50, but yeah, huge night ahead. Anyone in London, I think we've got over 15,000 already. Anyone in London wants to come to something very, very special in British boxing should come down on Saturday night.
How many tickets have gone so far, Ben?
Over 15. So if you think about what Richard's done before, it's an incredible success. I have to say, I think it'll be half Bournemouth fans on Saturday. Huge amount of coaches coming up. It's obviously not a crazy journey from Bournemouth for them and a lot of the coaches, and thank you for the football club as well for putting them on. And it's just been a team effort to create something very, very special on Saturday night.
Yeah, I've seen, to be fair, you mentioned, without Crystal Palace, none of this could happen. I've seen them pushing it on their own platforms as well, to be fair to them, the club. Yeah,
look, they're flying at the moment. 4 players in the England squad. The team's done so well. And they're ready for this, and they see Richard as one of their own. And yeah, a lot of people from South London coming out. That cruiserweight European title for me is the fight of the night. Chamberlain against Massey, I think it's a huge fight.
It's getting heated between them two as well.
Look, for me, the best 4 cruiserweights in the country on one card. Ben Whittaker in what will be an absolute spectacle in terms of what's being planned for that fight. It's great to see Dan Aziz back. Great to see him back, and he wants that Lyndon Arthur fight after this one, but he's up against Sepp, who's great amateur record. Fran Hennessy will open the TV show, and as I say, to top off a great schedule for us, I have to be honest. Mayor Jonas, Buatsi Aziz, Wardley Clark, Lauren Price won a world title, Lawrence Okoli won his world title. This is a third world title back to back, and a huge domestic one as well, and yeah, just really, really looking forward to it.
Ben, with the Euros obviously beginning, what time are we looking for a main event ring walk for?
Early, 10 o'clock. We're trying to bring the main events earlier. We tried it with Wardley Clark, and the viewing figures were just off the wall and off the scale, and it makes a difference. And I expect the same on Saturday night, 10 o'clock ring walk, open I think at 7 o'clock on TV, and I think we're on Sky Showcase as well from 9 p.m. So anyone who doesn't have Sky can witness something very special.
And just a few topics to run through, please. Martin Bakole on the Riyadh season card in LA on August 3rd. Hundreds of articles I've seen about speculation around some of your fighters, including a rematch between Wardley and Clark on the September 21st Riyadh season show at Wembley Stadium. So, look, are you guys going to be involved on September 21st?
I believe so. I think we're in conversations at the moment. Obviously, the fights have to be right, but we've seen a lot of speculation. I don't want to announce or talk about fights before His Excellency in Turkey wants to announce what he wants on the card, but I have to thank him hugely for Martin Bakole. That is a huge opportunity for him. And those are the types of fights that just wouldn't happen otherwise. Martin is the most avoided heavyweight. I have to be honest, it's been so difficult to find top heavyweights to want to get in the ring. A lot of credit has to go to Jared Anderson, because that is a tough fight. And I've seen he turned up with Sugar Hill. It's an acid test for him. If he beats Martin Bakole, which I don't think he will, that really shows how good he is, but it's a tough fight to take at this stage. It's almost a gift from Martin to really announce himself, a watershed moment in his career. And unbelievable fight for the fans on August the 3rd.
Lastly, we have seen also an article in the New York Times regarding the Saudi Boxing League and fighters signing up to this league and all the promoters in world boxing being involved, which sounds amazing, to be honest. What are your thoughts on it?
look, if you said it 12 months ago, you'd have thought absolute bollocks. But you've seen what's happened in the past few months, and the fights that have been made. You can't put anything past it. It is amazing. We're seeing fights like the Martin McCauley one that otherwise wouldn't be made. I think when you get to that top 10 level, it's been a game changer. We still got to build superstars. We still got to build the stars of tomorrow. Still got to build the Ben Whitakers, the Adam Azims, the Caroline Dubois, the Hamza Shirazis, and that takes steps, and that takes time, and that takes opportunities to headline their own shows. I still believe in that, but what they're able to do now with making the biggest fights at that top level is incredible, and I look forward to discussing it. But I've only seen rumours like yourself, and it's not for me to comment.
Sneak one more in. Thoughts on Frank Warren being Eddie Hearn 10-0?
I have to say, obviously I get a lot of stick from Matchroom, so I enjoyed it. But no, it's an unbelievable concept, and to see that many competitive fights on a card was special. And as a fan, to be honest, forgetting the promoters, I enjoyed that night very much.
Ben, thank you very much. Best of luck with the show Saturday.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.